Brace yourselves because a major cold front is barreling toward us this weekend, and it is going to bring a significant shift in the weather. We have all the latest details on how this temperature drop will affect your plans, so stay tuned for that full forecast coming right up.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
In a solemn display of respect, the community of Paducah gathered today to honor the life of Dillard Howery with a graveside service complete with full military honors. Following the tragic discovery of his remains late last year, local veterans and law enforcement united to ensure this WWII Navy veteran is finally laid to rest with the dignity he truly deserves. The legal battle for former District 65 employees Carlos Mendez and Maribel Flores Hernandez is officially underway, though experts warn we could be waiting a long time for a verdict. Both defendants appeared in court today facing serious charges, and with the Cook County justice system moving at its own pace, their path to trial remains a complex and lengthy road ahead. Bad news for sports fans as the scheduled baseball game between the Missouri State Bears and Missouri has been officially canceled. We will keep you updated on any schedule changes or make updates as they happen, so make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you never miss an update. Ever feel like Mother Nature has a split personality? One minute it is sunny, and the next you are bracing for a chill. Well, if you have been enjoying the recent warmth, you might want to hold on to your hats because we are looking at a serious shift this weekend. According to the latest reports from Crossroads today, a cold front is barreling our way, set to disrupt the pleasant weather we have been soaking up. This is that classic spring transition where the atmosphere just cannot seem to make up its mind. Why does this matter? Because these rapid temperature swings are a notorious trigger for seasonal fatigue and even localized storms. It is a sharp reminder that spring is just as unpredictable as it is beautiful. As this front rolls in, expect a brisk change that will definitely require you to keep those jackets handy for a few more days. Before we dive into the specifics of how low those temperatures will drop, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss a weather update that affects your weekend plans. It is always better to be prepared than to be caught shivering in a t-shirt. At the end of the day, no matter what the thermometer says, it is just another reminder that change is the only true constant in our environment. Imagine spending decades serving your country in the Navy, only for your final chapter to be marked by a mystery that spanned nearly a decade. This week, the community of Paducah gathered at Mount Kenton Cemetery to finally give Dillard Howery the send-off he truly deserved. Born in 1922, Howery was a WWII veteran whose life should have been defined by his service, yet for years, he was essentially forgotten. His story took a heartbreaking turn in December 2025, when authorities discovered his remains in a vacant lot once occupied by him and his son, David. It is a chilling detail. Howery hadn't been seen since 2015, and now his son faces serious charges, including abuse of a corpse and failing to report a death. It is a grim reminder that sometimes the most tragic stories happen right in our own backyards. Yet there is a silver lining in the resilience of human kindness. McCracken County Coroner Amanda Melton put it best when she said everyone deserves to be remembered with dignity. By coming together for full military honors, the people of Paducah proved that even in the darkest circumstances, a community's compassion can shine through to rewrite the end of a veteran's story. If you found this tribute moving, please hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated on stories that matter. It is a somber truth that while we cannot change how a life ends, we have the power to ensure it is honored with the respect that every soul is entitled to. Imagine waiting for justice, but the clock feels like it's barely ticking. That is the reality for everyone involved in a high-profile legal battle currently unfolding in Cook County. Former District 65 Assistant Principal Carlos Mendez and his girlfriend, former paraprofessional Maribel Flores Hernandez, are facing serious charges: 5 counts of criminal sexual assault and 2 counts of aggravated criminal sexual abuse of a family member under 18 each. But if you're looking for a quick courtroom drama, think again. This week's status hearing lasted less than 5 minutes, and it was a stark reminder of how slow the wheels of justice can turn. So, why is it taking so long? The prosecution is still deep in the weeds, juggling witness interviews and hunting for records from the Illinois Department of Children and Family Services. While Judge Charles Burns has set the next check-in for May 26th, legal experts say we could be looking at 1 to 2 years before this ever hits a jury. Defense attorney Joe the Shark Lopez, a man who has seen it all in Cook County, describes Judge Burns as a total control freak, in a good way for those wanting the case to move. He expects the trial to move within a year, but even he admits that the system is prone to delays. Whether it's attorneys juggling conflicts, scheduling issues, or the sheer volume of evidence, there is always something pushing the date back. It leads to a fascinating legal paradox. Should the defendants push for a speedy trial? While that might seem like the natural instinct when you are sitting in custody, the defense pros have a different take. Steve Greenberg, another veteran high-profile attorney, puts it bluntly: time is almost always on the defendant's side. Memories fade, witnesses move on, and evidence can get murky. Rushing a trial is often a strategic nightmare. As it stands, both Mendez and Flores Hernandez are maintaining their innocence, and Flores Hernandez's attorney has made it clear. They aren't looking for a plea deal, they are looking to fight. While the digitizing of evidence has made discovery faster than the old days of passing out CDs and paper, the reality of the courtroom is that things take time to do right. It's not just about the judge, it's about the massive, complex machine of the justice system itself. We are left watching and waiting as the process plays out, reminding us that in the legal world, patience isn't just a virtue, it's a requirement. What do you think? Does the slow pace of the justice system provide fairness, or is it just another hurdle for victims seeking closure? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to support local journalism like the Evanston Roundtable to keep this kind of reporting alive. Thanks for watching. Ever feel like the baseball gods just have a grudge against your schedule? We've got some disappointing news for Bears fans today. Wednesday's highly anticipated showdown against Missouri has officially been canceled. It's always a bummer when you're geared up for midweek action only to have the diamond go dark. While the official announcement came down today, April 15th, looking back at the recent activity logs from the 12th through the 14th, it's clear the team has been busy maintaining their momentum despite the shifting landscape of the season. Sometimes, scheduling hurdles are just part of the grind, but it doesn't make the wait for the next pitch any easier. We want to hear from you. How do you think this unexpected break impacts the team's rhythm heading into the weekend series? Drop a comment below, hit that like button if you're still backing the Bears, and remember, even when the game is off, the spirit of the game never takes a day off.